I'm Nicole Carlino, Managing Editor of Hotel Business here at our Executive Roundtable, the New Face of Loyalty, which is hosted and sponsored by the Wall Street Journal. As loyalty has changed a lot in the past couple of years, we asked our panel of experts, what is the critical message to consumers that loyalty programs have to deliver on?
I think it's the same message that they've always had to deliver. I think that it's that your loyalty matters, but what is more important today, I think more than ever, is that we're going to thank you for your loyalty with our loyalty back to you.
I think we really need to understand that it's a crowded space and that they have many competing channels that are targeting their loyalty. And we just need to demonstrate that we have a value proposition, that we know who they are, and we deliver that value proposition to them in a way that's tailored to their actual want.
It's about building those relationships. So again, being very thoughtful about delivering benefits, whether they're points or promotions or rewards that meet the guests and members' needs throughout the journey, not just at the typical moments. And then also staying connected. So how do we make sure that we surprise and delight you between whether it's a business trip or a holiday getaway? How do we connect with you and how do we surprise and delight maybe when you least of all expect it?
I don't know that that has changed much in terms of what the message has to be to the consumer. As long as I've been in the hotel business, the two most important things have always been value and location. And I think loyalty has become a currency that many customers appreciate, but it also has to deliver value to customers. So it is about recognizing them, valuing their business, and having currency that actually is meaningful that they can transact with.
So I think consumers really want value and simplicity, right? And I think the problem that a lot of loyalty programs struggle with is just they're too complex, right? It's hard for consumers to understand what the value is and how long I have to participate to get those certain levels. If we look at the programs that are really effective, they're just easy and they offer value, right? So we can sort of, think about things from that context.
I think that the critical message is that the brand is listening. As Gen Y begins to ascend and become the next wave of business travelers, they're providing a lot more of their information online. And if the brands are starting to really listen to that and distill that information and provide offerings that relate to that information, I think that they're going to compete more effectively.
The reality is, if you're not part of these programs and participating, you're missing out because you really get great price, great points, great perks, really just for being part of a free program. And if we can't get that across to customers, that's going to be a real issue.
In order to win the trust of your guests, you've got to have a program that's both simple and that's really generous. And that's so important. As more and more programs get so complicated, it's the programs that deliver a really clear, simple message of value that are going to cut through and are going to really win the loyalty of those customers.